Hello, today we shall understand the law of supply. Introduction. Supply depends upon many factors, but we shall take price as a factor and try to understand the law of supply. If all the other factors remain constant, then according to the law of supply, the rise in price will result into increase, that is expansion in supply. The meaning of law of supply is also the same. With the increase in price, the supply will expand, vice versa. With the decrease in price, the supply will contract. We need to make some assumptions. The assumptions are the price of the factors of production, that is land, labor, capital and entrepreneur, will remain the same. There won't be any type of change in the technology. The number of trade, that is based on buyers and sellers, will be same as it was earlier. There is no expectations about future prices. There won't be any type of change in the government policy regarding taxes or any other policy. All the infrastructural facilities such as transportation, insurance, banking and all other natural factors will also remain unchanged. According to the schedule, we have prepared a diagram. So based on the schedule, first you try to understand the schedule. The price is increasing from 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Accordingly, the demand is also increasing, that is 50, 100, 150, 200 and 250. Based on the schedule, we have prepared a diagram. The diagram would be something like this. The analysis of the diagram, as you can see, on the x-axis we have measured market supply of goods and services. On y-axis we measure the price of the commodity in any currency. The supply curve, SS curve, is the supply curve which you can see it rises from the lower left hand corner to the upper right hand corner. Any diagram when the curve is in increasing order, that is from the lower left to the upper right, we can say that variable y and x are directly related to each other. Now, based on this diagram and the schedule, you can see, let us take one by one. Point A. At point A, when the price was 10 rupees, the market supply was 50 units. I repeat, according to point A, when the price of the commodity was rupees 10, the supply was 50 units. But when the demand increased from 10 to 20, the supply also expands from 50 to 100 units. Again at point B, when the price increases to 30, the supply expands to 150. One small hint, why does this happen in the market? With the increase in price, the profit of the businessman increases. So as a result, when the price increases, the businessman will also increase the supply in order to earn more profit. So basically from this understanding, from this law, we can make a conclusion that price and supply are directly related to each other. Thank you.